peace. Peace, love, prosperity, abundance, self-love, self-care, wisdom, knowledge, patience, understanding all the forkness of the extending. How you doing, family? I hope each and every one of you is doing good. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I show y'all my hair. I am not my hair. Yeah, I think I did. Look. Y'all see my hair? Look at the back. See my hair? That's a lot of hair, right? You see this? Sometimes white people see me, they're like, can I touch your hair? How you get it up like that? I'm like, my hairstylist, she sometimes put thread and needle, and then she'll like, sew. You should use the thread and sew it and style it up nice for me. So if I'm going out, I just go get my eyebrows done. I go to my girl, get my makeup done. I'm beautiful naturally. Like, I don't care what nobody says. Man, higher zone. Have my hair. And we have a few grays coming in. I don't know why I be meeting 45-year-old and 50-year-old men with no gray hair. What's up with that? Let's talk about that. Y'all pedophiles here. Over here trying to sleep with little 18-year-olds and 20-year-olds. There's a full-grown 55-year-old man. I'm 30-something. And there's 2-3 gray hair I could see. And you like 50 years old. You don't got no type of gray hair, man. What's wrong with you, Papa? But yeah, look. My hair is nice. It's a lot of hair. My hair is over 40 inches. See this? She braids it, and then she twists it like that, and then she get the thread and the needle. That's how it stays in place. So when I want to take it out, I have to get like a scissors and take the needle out and then let my hair out. So all these things you are seeing, look, this is all my hair. All mine. How y'all doing? Today I want to talk about trauma. Trauma. What is trauma? What is trauma? Everybody's talking about, yeah, you trauma. Everybody got trauma. But nobody's telling us what trauma is. So I'm going to share with you what trauma is. Trauma is, or traumas are, negative emotions that has been left alone to sit and wait. I don't know who is waiting for. But trauma is an emotion or an energy that has been kept unattended. So the emotion is there. It's sitting down, staring at you in the face every day. But you have found a way that in your mind, you think you've blocked it. Maybe you're drinking, maybe you're smoking, right? You can do all those things, or you can do all these things, but the emotion is going to be there because you are energy. You are energy. So having an emotion that is stuck, it's like, good. You see this? There's milk inside, right? The emotions is here. The emotions is the milk. The trauma is the milk. I'm going to drink I can pour it, right? But in our case, the trauma has been closed and put somewhere. You smoke, you feel a little better, the trauma is still in there. You drink, you feel a little better, the energy is still in there. You can hear it, right? You have sex, a few minutes, you bust a nut, you feel better, the energy is still in there. So any emotions that haven't been regulated, any emotions, and it could be anything. It could be childhood, maybe you was neglected, your parents neglected you, maybe it's a job that you lost, maybe it's a relationship. It could be anything. It could be some experience that maybe your childhood, you was playing with your friends and something was said, or even in church, y'all was praying and something was said or something was done. It's anything that causes you unpleasant feeling. That feeling or that emotion has not been regulated. That's what trauma is. It gets stuck. It's like it gets piled up. And my grandmother always say, one day your cup will overflow. You're not supposed to wait till your cup overflows. That's when, when the negative energy becomes too much, the person will blow. And you're like, I never seen this person like that. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's what traumas are. So anything that you've been through, anything that you've experienced that has caused you some kind of pain, some distress, and you just numb it. Some of us numb our pain with smoking, with drinking, going to the gym, working. A lot of people will work 2-3 jobs because they don't want to come home. You cannot escape that. It's still inside of you. You can hear this. The trauma is still in there. Book me. All right? And I'll help you release it. When you come in, my job is to go in there, and the Spirit of God that dwells in me, I don't do it. God is using me as a vehicle. When you come in, this is what I'll do. And pour it. When I open the lid, all I do is make a way for the flow of energy to move freely. So my job is to come in. You got it all closed up. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up, and boom. The energy will come out. So that's what trauma is. Anything that you've experienced in life that have caused you distress, that caused you pain, discomfort, that's trauma. Okay? It could be food. Maybe you tried food, and I ate pork one time. I didn't know. I was in high school. I was going to night school. I went to day school and night school. I got out of school. It was late. Like 8 something. Like, it was really late and I was starving. I went to the store. I seen it. I thought it was chicken because they had chicken and pork. And I said, give me. They only had one chicken. It was a chicken roll. He, cut it into 2. I never had pork before, so I didn't know what it tasted like. I took a bite. I'm like, why is it so salty? Is it my mouth? Took another bite. Nah, this is too salty. Drank a little soda. Took another bite. Look at it, and it was so greasy. I think I took 3 bites. It was so greasy, I couldn't eat it. I took it home, put it in the fridge. I still didn't know what it was. I wanted to show it to my mom/my aunt. And the next day, I think a day or 2 days after, I was throwing up. Of course, a teenager, 17-year-old throwing up. Are you pregnant? I said, no, I'm not. I ate something yesterday. I put it in the refrigerator, and she seen it. She said, nah, that's pork. You didn't see it. Look at the inside. I can't see the inside. She was like, that's pork. That's why it tasted salty and all of that. I'm not saying it's trauma, but because it was something foreign, my body rejected it. I ended up throwing it out. I threw it up. But some people, this is an example. Some people don't get to release that energy. They keep it in there, and that becomes trauma to them. Do you understand? I'm not saying that pigs or pork traumatized me. No, I threw up, but I'm saying that most people don't get to release that energy. They keep it in there, and it gets bundled up, bundled up, bundled up, bundled up. It shouldn't be like that. So that's what trauma is. Trauma is emotions that have negative emotions or dark energies or satanic energy or Luciferian energy or Luciferian spirit, satanic spirit, demonic spirit that have left unregulated, that have left like the prodigal child. They just left. It's a feeling. It's an emotions that is in the dark. It's in the dark, just sitting there all by itself. You understand that? And so we got to heal. Book me, africanafrica37@gmail.com. But anyway, like I said, very soon, give me a couple of months, maybe 2 months, you guys will get opportunity to actually come to me in person. That is, if you don't come to the healing center, you can get the opportunity to actually see me face to face, and we have our own private session. All right? That's what trauma is, and I hope it makes sense. Let's heal. Let's release energies. Let's release emotions and free ourselves. You don't want to go to the next life with all these emotions and come back again with all these emotions. You don't want to do that. I love you. Take care. One love.